What's happening, guys and girls? How the devil are we? Shanksy here, and today we've got another game review coming up. The Dance of Death, The Adventures of Dulac and Faye. I don't know if you guys remember Broken Sword, that type of investigatory game, you know, where you go around the world searching for clues. This is pretty much going down that same avenue. It's the story of two legends mixed together. One, a fictional legend with King Arthur and Dulac and Faye. So basically Dulac is Lancelot from what I can work out, and Faye is a talking dog. Yep, that one totally swung me and all. A talking dog, or a human that was King Arthur's sister who was turned into a dog, and their search for Merlin. Now this is where it gets even more interesting, is then that type of breaches over from a search for Merlin into Jack the Ripper's legend as well. Now, I absolutely love history. For those that don't know, my missus actually runs a ghost hunting company here in London. So we've done multiple events at the Jack the Ripper Museum, and this has been a legend. You know, a story that has always interested me, from a historical point of the turning in forensics to just the sheer shock and awe of the crimes, to the fact that the real reason that they become so infamous and so famous is he never got caught. So this is a different take on that through King Arthur's court as well. So quite an interesting little concept for a game. And so without further ado, let's get into the action. But before we do that, guys, don't forget, if you like the video, if this review has helped you in any way, please don't forget, hit the like button, leave a comment down below. And if you want to go above and beyond to help grow this channel and this amazing community, please hit that subscribe button, turn them notifications on, because we've got tons of game reviews coming up for you. But without further ado, now, let's get into the action. So the game starts off and you're in charge of a dog. I put my hands up. I just didn't see it coming. So you start off in charge of Faye. So you go over to Dulac and you start talking about the last adventure they have. I think he's writing a book. She's hungry and he's just given away all their wonga. What a muppet. So she's understandably a little bit pissed off. Now you can skip the cutscenes, but let's be fair, if you're going to get involved in this type of game, you're going to want to fully immerse yourself in the story. Now I've got the patience of a gnat, so I don't do particularly well with these type of games. I'm that type of guy that plays Skyrim and halfway through I'm like, damn it, I wish I listened to what he said when he gave me the quest, because I ain't got a Scooby what I'm doing and all of a sudden. So in this type of game, you really do need to pay attention to what they're saying and get yourself immersed in the storyline a little bit. Now, the voice acting seems really good. The animations don't quite add up. I feel like it's a little bit of an Assassin's Creed Odyssey job. So the voice actors have done a great job. The animators have done a great job. They just haven't quite put the two together. But that's me being fairly critical in all fairness. So after this cutscene, we head outside. So a scream's been heard from outside and we've got to go and investigate. And this is where the broken sword aspect comes in. So we're going to walk over, inspect the body, you know, search for clues. But we are going to do it as both characters. So we're going to use the human Dulac, and he's going to look for the sensible stuff, right? He's going to look for the money, the letter, all that type of stuff. Then we're going to use the dog, and she's going to be able to sniff out if anything funny went on there. So this is where I was like, okay, I see where the game's going. A little bit of broken sword. I never done particularly well with them type of games. As I say, patience isn't my virtue, baby. That's for damn sure. But it seemed fairly interesting. So once we searched there, then you switch back to the dog. Now, obviously, the dog can't talk to humans, and the human can't talk to animals, but the human can talk to humans, and the dog can talk to animals. So it does give you a few more leads when you're going all Sherlock Holmes up in here. So in this opening sequence, to get yourself used to the game, you are searching for what has just killed these two dudes, basically, and searching the areas for the clues. So you're going to be walking around. Now, this has always been my problem in these type of games, is you've really got to pay attention to what you're trying to click on the screen, because the clues don't automatically jump out at you. So if you haven't got a huge amount of patience, I'd probably swerve this one if I were you. So we've searched the skin, we've searched the child's doll. Now we're going to have to keep on looking, and I just can't work out what the clues are. So you've got to give it a bit of time to work out what you're doing. If you like these type of puzzle games, these type of detective games, this certainly does look like it's going to be a decent little storyline. So in this particular aspect, we are hunting for a demon. So I finally sussed it out. I got me dog up the stairs, and to be fair for a dog, she ain't very well alert, is she? Look at a big old demon in front. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Don't fancy fighting that if I was that dog, in all fairness. Yeah, that little bark's going to scare off freaking Diablo. And this bit threw me. Absolutely threw me. We went into a weird type of combat. And I just genuinely didn't expect it at all. So it's a very basic style combat. The demon's going to fly in, and we're going to have to click on the screen, basically stop the slider in the yellow bit to fend him off, as it were. So on that particular one, as I say, I just got smashed in the face by Diablo because I genuinely didn't see it coming. And then we start battering him off, and we're going to beat him down until we can force him into that mirror. So the combats, it just come out of the blue. I genuinely weren't expecting it in the game. I figured the combat was going to be all type of animated cutscene type thing, you know, that you couldn't actually control. So that was a pleasant little surprise in my book. So yeah, look at that. We're beating him off, fending him off, and we're going to smash him into that mask. So all of a sudden he's getting a little bit worse for wear. You can see him. He's having a little look around. Diablo all of a sudden don't look all that scary anymore, does he? And we've smashed him into the mirror. And this is where the story arc becomes a little bit clearer, as you work out that Faye is obviously or was a human that was transformed into a dog, and now she's got some magical abilities on her. Hoorah! And this cutscene particularly grabbed my attention, and I've got to be fair, I might actually play this a little bit on stream as well, see how the community react to it. But let me know your thoughts on it so far, guys. Let me know if this is something you would be interested in picking up. The graphics are okay. They're not out of this world. As I say, like, the voice acting seems pretty good. The animation seem okay. I'm just intrigued on the story. You know, London town. And this is what's going to set off our search for Merlin. So after this, we are heading off to London. Good old London town. See Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins actually shows up in this. I'm done. Quitting the game immediately. But no, so we're going to head off to London and have a little look around there. And I'll probably progress through the rest of it on stream we'll see what the community think. But guys, let me know your thoughts. Overall, if you liked Broken Sword, if you like the Sherlock Holmes aspect of it, I would definitely recommend picking it up. If you're looking for a combat game or something like that with the combat mechanics in this, I'm not going to recommend it. But overall, it definitely seems like an interesting job they've done here. But guys, I hope that has helped you. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please don't forget to drop a like on the video. Leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on the game. Let me know if you're going to be picking it up or not. And if you want to talk to me in person, guys, you can find me over on my Twitch page, which is www.twitch.tv/Shanksy. We're over there Monday to Friday, guaranteed, from about 7 AM Eastern, which is about midday UK time, all the way through till about 8 PM UK time. Monday to Friday, Saturday, Sunday, a little bit ad hoc, depends what we're getting up to. But if you want to talk to me in person, you can find me over there. Please don't forget, hit that subscribe button, turn them notifications on. Hope you've enjoyed the game. And until the next time, I'll see you on the flip side. Peace!